First of all, it's true that I'm talking about freedom in another level or in a more fundamental level than normally anarchists or anybody who speaks about freedom. Because this aerial freedom or respiratory freedom or respiratory anarchy or aerial anarchy are the conditions, those fundamental conditions of possibility that even make it possible that there can be any other kinds of freedoms, in my opinion. Like, for example, if we talk about freedom of movement, that we can, which is like one of the most basic freedoms or liberties that a person can have, is to move from one place to another, is that it is, first of all, if we think of a tree, which can't move unless only its leaves and branches are moving with the wind, there already it's the air that is moving that tree. The tree it has its roots in the soil and in the ground, so it can't move. What makes it possible that human beings can move and have freedom of movement is that it is this breath that we have, that we are connected to this world, that is our root to this world. And it is not a root to the visible soil or the visible earth, but it is a root that connects us and gives us a rooting to the invisible air that surrounds us. And because we only have this breath as a root to the invisible air, we can move. And then it is at the same time, it's the air that makes it possible that we can move, because air itself is a matter of freedom. It is that what gives us a chance to understand what freedom is. For example, objects, all kinds of material things, they block us. They hinder our way, they obstruct us. If there is a lot of stuff around us, we can't move, it blocks us. So it is only through air in our life. Okay, then there is also a possibility that we move through water, but that is not our basic element. But it is through air, which we are doing all the time. For example, that I can even move my mouth. It is that it's possible because I'm connected with air. If there would be something like a book in front of me, I couldn't move, because those material things make it impossible that we could even think of what basic movement of freedom would be.